ElectraCast.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for October 1st, 2025.
Today, the Senate introduced 8 bills and 3 resolutions, spanning defense, appropriations, and procedural matters. Central to the day's activity was continued debate on the National Defense Authorization Act, S-2296, which funds military operations and construction for fiscal year 2026. Key amendments included a proposal requiring the Government Accountability Office to study casualty assistance and long-term care programs directly impacting military families and veterans, as well as several amendments from Senator Thune addressing technical enactment provisions. On government funding, the Senate rejected motions to proceed on 2 continuing appropriations measures, S-2882 and H.R. 5371, both aimed at keeping the government funded into fiscal year 2026. These failures heighten the stakes for federal employees, contractors, and the agencies that rely on uninterrupted funding. In executive business, the Senate confirmed Hung Cao of Virginia as Undersecretary of the Navy, a role shaping naval leadership and operations. Senators also advanced a resolution allowing en bloc consideration of nominations, streamlining the confirmation process for pending executive and judicial appointments. Committee work touched on critical sectors. The Finance Committee examined taxation of digital assets, hearing from leaders in cryptocurrency policy, law, and accounting, an issue with broad implications for investors, exchanges, and taxpayers. The Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions Committee reviewed nominees for the National Labor Relations Board and the Department of Labor, decisions that affect workers, unions, and employers nationwide. The Judiciary Committee advanced multiple judicial nominees, including for the Third Circuit, district courts in Alabama, and a U.S. attorney in Louisiana, shaping the federal judiciary and prosecutorial leadership in those regions. The House of Representatives was not in session, with its next meeting scheduled for a brief pro forma session on October 3rd. No committee hearings were held, and no legislation was introduced in the chamber. Those were the key activities of October 1st, 2025 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
Hey Iris, why is everyone in the world of Dracula at each other's throats?
The lost version of Bram Stoker's novel has been unearthed, and everyone is trying to bring its author to light.
The stakes have never been higher, but who wrote it? Bram Stoker?
I'm gonna find out. Count on it.
The Powers of Darkness podcast from Or Whatever Movies.
Wherever you get podcasts, October 2025.
ElectraCast.
Welcome to the Candle Power Hour. Come with us backstage behind the scenes of show business spanning over 4 decades and bringing you the experiences that can only be told by the people who were there.
Our guests are from the A-list, the F-list, and everyone in between. Get set for some of the most insane, hilarious, and inspiring stories you will ever hear.
I'm Mercury.
And I'm Diego.
Your hosts for the Candle Power Hour.
ElectraCast.